Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'll be using Stirling Almond Cream, which I already have mixed up in my Captain's Choice bowl. For the brush, it's going to be my Turtleship machine brush. I hope you guys can see like all the little gears and everything else in there. It's one of my favorite handles. And for the razor, it's going to be my Slim Adjustable with a Astra green blade. It's going to be on setting number 5. So the scent of almond cream, it's actually pretty similar to Cella, the Italian soap, but the scent strength is a lot stronger, which I prefer. And yeah, Cella was one of my, I think one of my first 3 purchases when I started. And after like a few months, I noticed that the scent strength started to fade, and then the color actually changed like into something almost like a dark brown. Then I looked it up online to see if anyone else is having the same issue. And yeah, people posted photos in the forums. But no one really knows the reason why, but it could be something with the ingredients or the formulation. The Slim that I'm using, it's not the one that I mentioned in my my first video. I think that I found for $10 at an antique store. That was actually the second Slim that I found. This one was actually my very first vintage purchase at an antique store. So you know, kind of like the little story about that is I've never been to an antique store before, so I just found one in my my city, and then just looked around, didn't really find anything until I saw a case where where the register was and everything like that. I guess the guy said that he had some like on display. I don't remember like everything that was in the case. All I remember is just this Slim caught my eye right away. And I saw like the ticket price on it. And it yeah, kind of shocked me. Because the price on this one was actually $65. And I had to think for about 10 minutes, like looking at it. You know, do I really want to spend $65 on a razor? Like, I've never spent that much. And at this point, I only had a Feather Popular, which was about like $15 on Amazon, and then like Edwin Jagger DE89, which is about close to 8 years ago. I think the price was around maybe $30 or something. So $65 was just insane to spend on a razor. And like the condition that it was in, it looks like it's brand new basically. There was nothing wrong with it. I didn't even need to polish it. So I paid for it. And then later I found out that I guess, I don't know if it's all antique stores, but I guess you can haggle with the price, like maybe like talk them like to selling it to you for a little bit cheaper. So I kind of felt pretty dumb about that. But like years later, like now that I look at it, like for that price and this condition, like to me it's worth it. I also have like a little another tiny story about the case for my Slim Adjustable, the all blue one. Yeah, the cases for it, they come in different colors. The other three are red, gold, and black with a white background. But those looked a little bit boring, so I wanted like the all blue one. And when I found it on eBay for $15, I bought it. And then after like doing like a little research, like if there's other colors, I guess I found out the one I bought, the blue one, I guess it's a World Series special from 1965. It was pretty cool. I don't know, if you're like a vintage nerd like I am, you kind of get excited about, you know, each razor having their own little story or something interesting about it. And I also kind of changed up my Old Spice little shelf I got going over here. Let me know if you guys like it a little bit better. This is everything I have, so everything's on display. I only have about 2 other Old Spice mugs that I need to complete my collection, which is the first one, the Grand Turk by Hull Pottery, and also it's like this one is from 1985. It's an all blue one, but I think this one was made only for as a coffee mug. I don't think it was it was meant for shaving. And there's also one more that I would like to have, but it's only made in England. And in my opinion, it's like the best looking design. I showed this in the last video, but I just want to talk about it like a little bit more. Which is like the Hull Pottery Friendship mug from Old Spice. Here's what the bottom looks like. There's no little lines in there because the early ones were smooth inside. But yeah, I still can't believe I'm holding this, because and the price I got it for, which was $10 on eBay. I guess the seller didn't know what they had, so I kind of scored a really good deal. And actually, like, this is probably like, out of everything in my den, I think this is my most like treasured, because it's just the oldest thing, and it's just, you know, it's part of shaving history. For my final pass, I'm just gonna bring it down to a 3, because that the 5 setting, I think, yeah, I took down that, I think it was about 3 or 4 days growth, because it's just been so hot to shave. It was 100 degrees today. And the bathroom I use is upstairs, so it gets hotter up here. And I also want to just kind of take a moment to like thank every one of you that have been watching my videos, subscribing, giving shout outs, and leaving comments. I read it, every one of them, and I try to reply to all of them as well. Like, I've always wanted to do this, but I've always just been nervous because, again, I'm not the most interesting person. And that's why I kind of leave sticky notes on my mirror with like little topics. That way it keeps me talking and keeps you from closing the video. So for the post shave, I'm just going to use the matching splash. So again, you know, everyone, thank you so much for watching my videos and everything. It does mean a lot. It makes this hobby just more enjoyable for me to share, you know, everything that, you know, I'm passionate about. Because I actually had an idea, but Matt talked me out of it, because since I really didn't know what to talk about, my idea was just to be like, I guess, quiet and just, you know, shave and then add little I guess little bubbles with whatever I wanted to talk about or mention about the product. But Yeah, I guess that probably would have been boring, and then no one would have stuck around. But so I think, yeah, just talking was the better idea, and I'm just getting slowly more comfortable with it. Okay, I'll just see you guys in the next video.